Hey everyone, I'm AptBobcat and welcome back to Paleo Paradise. Last time we focused on balance and ethics with our herbivores, but today things will get a little wilder. We're bringing two predators into the park, both from late Cretaceous North America, so let's dive right in. Here in Paleo Paradise, we live by the Paleo Oaths. No hybrids, dinosaurs come first, sustainable operations, no cruelty or exploitation, self-sustaining sanctuary, natural enclosures. This is more than a park, it's a promise. So, in our last episode, we have added in our gorgeous little valley here. I suppose it's more of a plains, like a wetland plains, with our Parasaurolophus, our Gallimimus, and our Nodosaurs, which I believe are over here somewhere. Oh, there they are. This wee area actually does need named, so if anyone has any name suggestions for this, please let me know. I know I named this Ceratopsian Valley, but if people have a better name for that as well, let me know and I can put up a sign. Also, if you saw at the end of the episode, we had some baby Triceratops. I love the way they leave wee prints and all. This game's so amazing. So I just noticed they're actually missing a wee bit of cover. So I could do that easy enough. Let's just add a wee bit over here. And a little bit here along this edge. And then just fix that back up again with the ground fiber. There, perfect. That's them happy. Which means I'm happy. So we have had a few name suggestions for our gorgeous little Triceratops. If I just get these up here, 2 wee seconds. So we have... one person wanted to name our meal just a simple name of Bright. So that is him now done, our lovely alpha male trike. And we also had another name suggestion of naming our female Regina. And we've had 2 more names since then, so let's name them as well. This will now be Robin. And I believe there's a wee kit name. Oh, does it work? Oh, hang on. Sorry, Robin. You're the only female baby we've got, which means, unfortunately, your name is going to be Trixie. And one of the boys can be called Robin. Perfect. And I haven't actually had any name suggestions for any of these dinosaurs. I personally liked the name... oh, hang on. Are we Gallimimus? Are not happy? Nope, they are happy. I don't know what's wrong with them. I liked the idea of naming one of the Nodosaur dragon fruit because he really reminds me of a dragon fruit. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. If any other alternative names you have in your mind, let me know and I can rename. But for now, you will be known as Dragon Fruit. Perfect. And my dogs are going crazy, so I shall be back in 2 seconds. So as always, I am going to start off this episode with a short speed build. I think I'm going to do up our little shopping areas. I don't know why I think that would really help this wee area here. Possibly our viewing galleries as well. I'm a wee bit unsure of how I want to do these yet, but I will have... I'm hoping inspiration just comes to me. So, yes, I will go do a speed build now, and then I will fix up these, and then when I come back, we have to announce our next dinosaurs, which is always the most exciting part. So, I shall see you all soon. Okay, so I made a couple of these simple buildings. I didn't want to go too crazy because I'd like to upgrade these to the medium or large at some point, but I think it sort of, gets the gist across. And our guests are all in. I wanted to have it as well look sort of realistic, so some of them have turned around to look out. Obviously some are waiting for their seats, etc. So I just think that looks quite well. And our wee places are doing good. 400 out of 400, we're still making profit. We had a little toilet. People are, obviously it's very busy because people are lining up like crazy. The props are so funny. I'll get this building done up as well at some point. I was going to copy this across, but because this is a double, I was like, I'm not too sure. I could always add a second and then just copy it across, but I don't know. I'll get back to it. I thought that was taking a while as it was, so I wanted to get on with this episode. So, for today's episode, I did a poll on my YouTube community post there, and basically everybody voted for a small carnivore to be added to the park next. But the second most voted thing was actually a large carnivore, very close to the small carnivore, so I thought, why not just do both in the same enclosure? So if I go into my control room, go to research. So let's see here. I am... Oh, actually, maybe I should get the next fences. Just in case. Because the last thing we need is a breakout. I've actually just noticed here it says 2 issues reported. Transport rating isn't great. Oh, we don't have a hotel. Oh... I'm not even sure where to put a hotel in. Like, jeepers. Yeah, that would block the paths there. Oh, I'm not really sure. Oh, I suppose you could put it here. Overlooking our Ceratopsian Valley. Nice wee chalet. I'm just looking at these. What's this? Oh, that one's really nice. That's kind of the style we're going for. I really like the shutters. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, actually, no, I like this one. Can I fit this in, though? I don't think so. It's too big. Can I? Can we? Okay, good. And then if we just go to our paths and remove... Oh. How do I delete? Demolish? Just get rid of these for a second. Oh, actually, hang on, undo that. Let's get rid of that and that. I want to keep that one so that way I can connect them up. And we're using the cobblestone? Yes. So let's bring you on around a wee bit. Terrain too steep. It wasn't too steep a second ago. It's going to cause issues. I wonder if it's worth just keeping the way it was. Oh, wait, there we go. Bring that on around and then just connect that up there and connect that to there. Okay, perfect. They now have a gorgeous looking hotel, which I might add a few details to. And again, if anyone has any name suggestions, let me know and I'll put a big sign up as well. So, yes, back to our dinosaurs. So, I would like to get in. If I can find the dig sites. Large carnivore. It's not there. Not there. There. I would like to get in the Albertosaurus, which is the third one there on the reward section. And I would like to put it with, if I can find it, them, over here, the Troodon, because they actually lived together in the same time period. And I just think that would be a really, really epic sort of combination. So I'm going to research these. And then we will go looking for our fossils to get them extracted and get some dinosaurs in. Wait, what? Oh, that's because they haven't actually saw that there's a hotel yet, but that's okay. So, back to our research. This again, I will go to... So I just need an extra scientist with... I think that is... logistics? Yes, logistics. Well, we could maybe trade him, actually. Can we train 2 in logistics? Just... Was that enough? I think it was. There we go. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to collect their bones and obviously get all of them extracted, etc. now. And then in the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm going to build their enclosure. And then I will come back, see you all for the lovely introduction of our new dinosaurs. So I shall only be a second. Okay, so I'm hoping this is big enough for both species. I think it is. I'm a wee bit nervous about this area here. I'm scared they'll be able just to walk up, but again, we're not going to know until we get them in. So the time has come. Let's get in our dinosaurs. So, Albertosaurus. I need extra skill, but we can sort that in a second. Need to just put you all on random. Oh my goodness, the meal's so colourful. And we need to go to our Troodons. Where do you see the size difference as well? That's funny. There we go. So we'll start with the Troodons. So let's... Oh, actually, let's go back right quickly. Can we get advanced equipment so that way our eggs do not fail? We can if we just get a wee bit extra genetics. Or if we just hire a new genetic. Yeah, you'll do. Thank you. There we go. And then if I just add this advanced equipment, basically it just means all the eggs will succeed, which is what we want, of course. We can also now get the Albertosaurus, but we're going to start with the Troodons. So, begin task. Select eggs. So, they need 4 population, and it could be of any male or female. I'm thinking maybe just 3 male, 3 female, and then let them just breed up the population. So let's pick our favorite colors for each. Oh, very pretty. Okay, I'm going to just automatically keep him, definitely. No, she's nicer. Oh, he's a camo. That's quite cool. Oh, they're both quite plain, but oh, it just depends what we're going for. We'll check the others first. Oh, I like her. Oh, he's pretty. Okay. So that. Yep, there we go. 3 male and 3 female. So let's begin our incubation. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's release our Troodons and hopefully they don't immediately run away. But I guess we're gonna find out. Absolutely gorgeous coloring. Really impressed with the coloring that we got. Okay, guys, do your thing. Explore.
That our weather forecasts predict an incoming tornado.
An incoming tornado? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh. Open all shelters. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be bad. I'm actually nervous. Are we Troodons?
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
We are pleased to welcome a parasite.
So, you just need a wee bit of cover. Apart from that, they're okay. So, we can sort that after the tornado, and we're not bringing the Albertosaurus until the tornado has passed. Where is the tornado? Oh, I'm scared. There's nothing worse than a tornado in this game. I guess it wasn't that urgent. Maybe I should open it back up. No, my luck, I'll open it back up and the tornado will instantly hit. Okay, guys, I'm trusting you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during.
Oh, the music and all has changed. Like, I know myself that there's definitely a tornado coming. Can you get down there? I need to know.
Let's fix it. I'm on it.
Okay, that's good. You stopped, which makes me think you can't. Because I have plans for over there, so don't go near there yet. Okay, so you all seem okay. There's just this potential tornado that doesn't seem to be coming. Although the rain is definitely picking up, guys. Oh, I'm really nervous. I don't want the place to get destroyed. It's okay. Well, while we're waiting, we'll synthesize our Albertosaurus. I did, yep, all the randoms are done. So, let's get you in as well. We got 2 select eggs. We want a male and a female. Aggressive. I know I said I wanted to be ethical, but I physically can't put them in with aggressive traits because that's going to cause so many issues. So we're going to have to just let that wee egg go, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'm going to have to split them up. No, that's a really nice meal. I say we pick this meal. I feel so bad though about the female. You know what? For the sake of lore in Paleo Paradise, any dinosaurs that are unfit for Paleo Paradise will be transferred to our next series. And I will keep track of all of them, and then I can obviously get them into another enclosure where they can be as aggressive as they want. So let's get that one, and then we need to get female that's not aggressive, preferably. Need to just quickly rest my staff before they get angry with me. I know you've been working very hard, staff. I do appreciate it. Select eggs. Intolerant we can't have. Needy we can't have. Okay, so sorry, intolerant. Again, I will send you off to another Paleo Paradise. And we have a meal, so we're going for the female, so we're going for her. Okie dokes. I don't mind the intolerant and the aggressive gene if they are going to be in by themselves. Okay, here we go, it's happening. Oh god, pause. Oh my Jesus! Okay, open all shelters. Everybody run for your lives. Oh, right over the power as well. Oh my. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm so sad. I think it's going the right direction though. It's going away from the dinosaurs, which is good. Guests are complaining about the lack of amenities. You don't say. Is no one complaining about the giant tornado? Oh my goodness.
Panicking dinosaurs don't exactly encourage our guests to spend, and that makes me panic. Tend to that dinosaur like your paycheck depends on it.
Oh god.
Because mine definitely does.
It just destroyed everything, like, Oh, go away, please. Don't go near my dinosaurs. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I spawned in like the worst place. If I can just get the electric back up and running, then I can set them to fix everything. Sorry, out of the way. Why are you out in a storm? Are you crazy? Oh gosh, this is so bad. Okay, I think that's the power, so let me just double check. Nope, that's the power. Okay. Gosh, this is terrible. So is the power station fixed? I think it is. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry, excuse me. There's a... Oh goodness, sorry guys. There's literally a storm. I'm trying to save people here. Come on, can I squeeze through? Such a bad driver. Note to self, do not get AptBobcat to ever help out in a storm. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, right, we're gonna have to abandon you. I'm sorry. We need to find somebody else that can...
We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Gosh, this is just terrible. Thank gosh we didn't have in the Albertosauruses, because at least the Troodons we can kind of deal with because of their size. Oh, there's one there I missed in the forest. Got it. Okay, there we go. Maintenance team is now dispatched, which means I think that's up and running, which means I can also open this up. The storm has went away. Oh gosh, that was bad. It was really, really bad. Health loss. Oh goodness, you're dying. You've been attacked by another Troodon. Guys, don't fight amongst yourselves. That's not nice. Ooh, okay, crisis averted. Oh, I can't even help him out. Maybe that's just what they do. Well, I'll put it in the major post anyway, and then that way I can assign everything to it, and they can double check, make sure our dinosaurs are okay. Oh, I forgot to put in a fence. Oh, come on, Bobcat, what you playing at? Enclosures, gate. I could maybe do here. Oh. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Okay, here. Here's probably good. So turn that and put that just there. And then if I can click this rock and delete you temporarily, delete you as well, and then put in new scenery pieces. Not statues, stones. Turn you around to get the big bit on this side. And get a smaller one hopefully to fit in there. Nope, we can't, it's too big, although I wouldn't mind just having you here as an extra precaution with the Albertosaurus coming. Okay, we're going to build this up ourselves. Build you. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And then they can now get in, which is great. Well, hopefully. So hit R, you get our ranger team, and it's again assign them. Yeah, it didn't pop up that time, so they can definitely get to them, and then we'll do the same with our mobile pet. Why can't I assign them? Add task, assign. Okay, perfect. So they will come now, and they will make sure that they are all safe and healthy. And okay, did they just hit play? Can anything get out? I don't think so. Okay. Good. Right. Perfect. Now let's release our Albertosaurus then. So we'll start with Camille. Hello. No, don't be sad. You'll like this place, I promise. I'll do it up for you.
Pleased to welcome an Albertosaurus to the park.
And our female. These will both need names, by the way.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the
She's very pretty.
personnel. Please respond.
Aren't ya? Okay, good. So, let's pause. Now that they're here, we can quickly fix up their issues, and then... So, let me think. I liked the idea of the Troodons staying up here with the Albertosaurus kind of taking over down here and into the cave. So I'm kind of hoping if I make the Troodons happier up here, then they'll stay up here. But I guess we're not going to know. Well, they don't have any water though. That's the... Well, they do have water. I suppose they could just walk down. And they need prey. So I'll put a prey up here for you guys, just here in front of this lovely viewing gallery. So that is the Troodons now happy. Okay, And Albertosaurus. Just double checking actually. They do like each other, right? Like scavengers, but they don't like the Troodon. Which I'm really shocked about. Oh. Oh no. I wonder if it's worth... I thought a Troodon was a scavenger. Now I'm really confused. Let me just double check. Emphasize. Troodon. Info. Where does it say? No, as far as I know, this is a scavenger. I'm really surprised. Though they like scavengers, which makes me think it's a scavenger. We could see how it goes, and if anything happens, we could... But then I don't want to put any unnecessary stress on them. That's part of the Paleo Oaths. So I say we, unfortunately, are going to have to then trank our Troodons, and then maybe move them to a slightly safer area. Because if they're not happy, then I'm not happy. Yes, I'm going to do that. I think I will. I mean, look. Well, we just unlocked the monorail, actually, so I could just quickly build a wee small enclosure over here for the Troodons. I think I will, because, again, if they're not happy, I'm not happy, and I would rather everything in our lovely Paleo Paradise be content. So let's quickly just add in an area for our Troodons, and then I will get them all moved over. And then we can continue. I'm very shocked. Really thought that they would be okay together, given that they actually lived together. But I guess I've been wrong before, and I'm sure I'll be wrong again. So, there, I think that looks pretty good, and hopefully they can't just run up those. Again, on the hopefully, but no on my luck. My luck's never good. Actually, I need to leave a bit of space here for our monorail. So maybe if I actually extend this out this direction. It's down there. And the Troodons are very small, so I can't imagine they need a massive amount of space. Just tie that up. Hopefully they can't get up that. So that would be the plan. Only place I want them to be able to get up is the pit that I'm going to add in. Just squidge, 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 squidge. Always squidging. Squidgy, squidge, squidge. Squidge. Okay, there. So, unfortunately then, we are going to have to move our Troodons out. So if we get our capture team just to tranquilize the Troodons, we can then move them over and they'll have their own enclosure and they'll be much happier, and then I'll feel a lot better because I don't want them all fighting or getting hurt. So let's see. You are missing arid, so I can get that put in for you now. So they want barren and arid, so that's barren. So let's do barren over here in their cave area that I have lovely built for them. Nice big barren section over here. And I like that it adds the extra stones. So yes, the big barren section over there, and then that can go into an arid section. Oh no, they like wetland as well. Gosh, you guys are... So let's do wetland here around our lovely waterfalls. Hopefully, whenever they see it, they will feel a lot better. Wetland, and then that sort of like merges into the barren section. And then I suppose you could do then arid up at the top. And you don't really care for cover, so I'm happy enough just to get rid of the cover then, since the Troodons are going anyway, and they are the ones that want the cover. So let's just get our Albertosaurus nice and settled. Then we will move our Troodons over, and then hopefully everyone will be much happier. But let's just speed this up a wee bit. Let her get in and acclimate. Gosh, you're gorgeous. Oh, look at them go. Okay, so you're not really finding anything that you're happy with, so we'll skip to him. Your area is still expanding, so you're slowly getting there. I'm hoping once they find everything, they will feel a lot more content, but in the meantime, let's sort out our Troodons. That's one. I feel so bad. Let's speed this up just to get our helicopter trunk in those. There we go. That is them. So we go to transport, add selection, add selection, add selection, add selection, add selection, finalize, and you guys are now going to move over here.
Asset collection request received. Picking up asset.
Good. So that's them out there. The Albertosaurus will be a lot happier, and hopefully the Troodon will as well. How are you feeling now that they have moved? So your only problem is them, and guess what? They're going, which means we actually could have had the other one, and I feel really bad now that we didn't, but that's okay. What are you looking at? You watching them go with disgust in your eyes that they were ever here? Okay, let's get our Troodon sorted. So I'm going to quickly actually pause before they get in, just to add in some rocks and add in our gate. I'm actually going to put the gate at this side, I think, because we're going to need to get a new one anyway. New ranger station for over here now, so let's put this at the corner here. And then if we go into environment, and we're going to have to smooth that way down. Smooth, smooth, smooth. That good? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's a bit steep, but that's okay. Our people are expert drivers, better than me. Scenery, so let's go to rocks again. Favorite thing in this game, obviously, rocks, rocks, rocks. So, put you here and put you down a bit there. And then I'll build this into the actual area and just make this all look. Guess I can hit play now then, that's in.
Transporting asset.
Hopefully the Troodons can't get out. I'm a wee bit nervous they can. Also, if anyone knows the hotkey to get auto rotate, please let me know, because that would definitely be very helpful. So add in some extra lift area over here. There, I think that should be it, and I'm hoping they can't get up here, because it is quite steep. I could actually add in those rocks that we just used with, was it Barren? Go to Barren. We put rocks up along the side. Or maybe anything actually can do rocks. Yep. Okay, good. So just put anything up along, so just to cover this with rocks, and hopefully that will stop them getting out, because the last thing I need is more dinosaurs escaping. I love this rock tool. This is so handy. This would be great for Planet Zoo. And now that Planet Zoo 2 has been announced, then this, you know, you never know. Okay. Good. We're doing good. So let's speed that up a wee bit. Put in a little substation over here.
Asset being transported.
Can't wait to get the invisible wires. So let's bring this all down and around if possible.
Asset has been transported. Asset delivered.
Oh, I don't like where this has to go. Hang on, delete those again. And let's quickly pause it. Again, sorry. I want to make sure that... What? Okay, there's a fight. Okay, Dad could have paused it because I was like, oh my goodness, I can't deal with this right now. I'm trying to sort things. So let's put in a nice little power station over here with a substation just beside it. And then that will do for over here just for now while we get our Albertosaurus sorted, because they are now fighting. I'm hoping it's just for like a status sort of thing. More so than anything, but I suppose you never know. And I'm also going to research the monorail because I really want to get that in as soon as possible. So, oh gosh, where's our Albertosauruses? Are fighting. Oh no! You're meant to love each other. Oh, I hope they don't kill each other. New environment issues. Missing prey and missing wetland. These weren't missing this a minute ago. Okay, though we can get this sorted. So you want more wetland, and you've got so much barren. I could probably take it away from some of the barren, which is great. Oh, she's like loads of wetland. And you also aren't that fussed on arid, so we could also go up here a bit. Okay, that is you's happy. Maybe now yous won't fight. Be good, please. I've actually just noticed that whenever I unlocked that, I unlocked the Hyperloop. Maybe that's the more ethical choice. That way, our dinosaurs don't have to look at the big monorail tracks. The Hyperloop goes under the ground, so I feel like that's definitely, to me, that would be the more reasonable solution. So if I just put this in here, up in this corner even, and bring this down here. Is that how this works? Hyperloop. Okay, I think I need to put in another Hyperloop station first. Even if I put it here. Yeah, but the hotel's here actually, so this makes sense to me. You would, you know, if it's here, then that way you come out your hotel and you can sort of go wherever you want in the park. Okay, good, so that's that. And can I just connect you to that? That work? Oh, it did work. Okay, good, so you literally go underneath this valley. This is really cool, I've never used these. Then we put in our, like, cobblestone, our lovely wee cobblestones. Perfect. And then if we want, they could head this direction, which I will obviously sort out when the time comes, but for now, there. And then that will close that gate. Let me just hit play. Okay. Oh, you need power. Okay, I can get one more power station. Or substation. IG in the corner. And then we'll just bring you over here as best we can. Perfect. Right. Okay, good. That's done. Can I now see my dinosaur? Hello guys, how are you there? So far, you haven't escaped, so that's given me really good hope. You want some water, so let's give you a nice water area down here. Maybe a second over here. Just in case you want extra water, you know, you never have enough water. And we'll put in a live feeder down at the bottom, and we'll put a second one up at the top, just so you can spread out a wee bit. And apart from that, you actually really like this environment. You're really happy, so that means me happy. That's perfect. Yeah, okay, we're definitely doing this. This is great. We're gonna need probably 2 ranger posts in here because this is such a big enclosure for these guys. Oh, they can't get there. That's right, we need to get a new one. So we'll get that put in the next time. I think, but for now, it's time for a story time, and I think maybe that will do us for this episode. Let's just have a quick look at them. This is our male, he's going to need named. And this is our female, also going to need named. Let me know who your favorite is. I just noticed that's what they fought over. They fought over alpha status, and she won, which is great. And can I find a Troodon? Troodon? Oh, he's killed a goat. So yes, they're all going to need named. So there's their numbers. I'll show you them all quickly so you know what you're looking for. So that is Troodon 1, if anyone has an interest name for him. Troodon 2 is her. 3. 4. Oh, I just got a nice wee kill on that goat. Look away if you don't want to see the goat. 5. Oh, he's got the itchies. And finally, 6. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one's gorgeous. I think that's my favorite. That's the meal, isn't it? Yeah, 6 is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so that is definitely enough for this episode. I'm going to leave you now with some cinematic shots and story time, and I shall see you on the next one. In the warm floodplains of the late Cretaceous North America, roughly 75 million years ago, 2 very different hunters ruled the same land. One relied on instinct and muscle, the other on cunning and awareness. This is the story of the Albertosaurus, pronounced Albertosaurus, and the Troodon, pronounced Troodon. Albertosaurus means lizard from Alberta, named after the Canadian province where it was first discovered in 1884 by the famed paleontologist Joseph Tyrrell. It lived between 76 and 70 million years ago during the Campanian stage of the late Cretaceous, around 10 million years before the Tyrannosaurus rex. Belonging to the same family, the Tyrannosaurids, Albertosaurus shared the trademark features: a massive skull, strong hind legs, and a powerful bite. But where T-Rex was built like a tank, Albertosaurus was a sprinter, lighter, faster, and more agile. Adults reached around 8 to 10 meters long, stood nearly 3.5 meters tall, and weighed roughly 2 metric tons. Despite its size, it's likely moved at speeds of around 30 kilometers per hour, which was ideal for ambushing hadrosaurs such as Maiasaura and the Parasaurolophus. The most remarkable find came in 1910 at the Dry Island bone bed in Alberta, where more than 20 Albertosaurus fossils were found together. Some were adults, other juveniles, suggesting they may have hunted or travelled in groups, a behaviour rarely seen in large carnivorous dinosaurs. In our park, Albertosaurus embodies raw instinct, the evolutionary power of the apex predator, perfected for the plains and rivers of its time. But every apex has its opposites. In the shaded forests and nesting grounds of the same ancient ecosystem lived a much smaller, far cleverer hunter, the Troodon, meaning wounding tooth. It was discovered in 1856 by Joseph Leidy, one of the earliest named dinosaurs in North America. For decades, scientists debated where it fit: bird, lizard, or something in between, until later studies placed it firmly among the theropods closely related to birds. Troodon lived between 77 and 66 million years ago, overlapping perfectly with Albertosaurus in the late Cretaceous. Measuring only 2.4 meters long and weighing around 50 kilograms, it was a feathered, lightly built dinosaur with large forward-facing eyes and grasping hands. Its brain-to-body ratio was among the highest of any dinosaur, comparable to modern crows or even small primates. That intelligence, combined with excellent night vision, hints that the Troodon hunted at dusk or in the darkness, feeding on small reptiles, mammals, insects, and perhaps even carrion left by the larger predators. In Montana and Alberta, Troodon nests containing eggs and fossilized adults suggest it may have guarded its young, a behaviour shared with its close relatives, birds. In Paleo Paradise, Troodon is not the killer of legend, but the observer, the opportunist, and the caretaker of balance. Its presence reminds us that survival doesn't always depend on strength, but on thought. Together, these 2 dinosaurs represent a living contrast of evolution. The Albertosaurus ruled the open floodplains where every sound could give away its next meal. The Troodon thrived in the shaded forests, slipping between ferns and fallen logs, scavenging the remains of the day's hunt. So, our experiment didn't quite go as planned. The Albertosaurus and the Troodon proved that not all predators can share the same space, even in Paleo Paradise. But every setback is a lesson, and both now have safe, separate habitats. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And join me next time as we continue building our ethical park. Until next time, bye!